A cohesive team is a team that has enough trust among the members of the team that they're not afraid to have constructive conflict around ideas, right? And having that sort of constructive conflict on a regular basis allows them to really commit to the decisions taken by the team, even if they didn't initially agree with that decision. And that sort of commitment allows them to hold each other accountable for behaviors and for the commitments they've made as a team. And when they can hold each other accountable in that manner, then they're able to focus on team results rather than individual results or individual department results. And so that's really what a cohesive team is one that builds from the trust up through conflict, commitment, and accountability, and focuses on team results rather than individual or individual department results. The behaviors we talk about when we're talking about cohesive teams are trust, conflict, commitment, accountability, and results. Trust is the foundation. Without trust, there can really be no cohesiveness on a team. And the kind of trust that we're talking about is vulnerability-based trust. The sort of trust that allows you to assume that even if someone is criticizing you, it's not personal, it's for the betterment of the team. And when you have that kind of vulnerability-based trust, then you can have true productive conflict around ideas and around the decisions that the team needs to take. Without that sort of conflict, especially in our industry with the rapid pace of change, the best ideas don't come forward, right? No one person on any of the teams that lead our clients has all the ideas. You need all the ideas on the team. I've heard it said, and I like to tell our clients, conflict without trust is just politics. Think of Congress. Lots of conflict, no trust, right? All politics. But on a team that has trust, conflict is just an attempt to get to the best answer. So if you have that conflict, then everybody gets to have their say, and then every team member can be committed to the decisions taken by the team. That sort of commitment precludes the sorts of behaviors where you see people walk down the hall and tell their direct reports what a terrible decision the other team members just made, because you're bought in and because you had your ideas heard and you're committed to the decision as well. When you have that commitment, now you can hold each other accountable because you're all committed. You can hold each other accountable for the things that you've committed to and also for the behaviors that you've committed to display. And with that accountability and that level of accountability, the team then is able to truly focus on team first results rather than individual results. The ideal situation for a team that's undergoing this sort of transformation is a team that has been together for at least a month. If a team has been together longer than that, that's obviously ideal. But even for a team that's been together for as short as a month or 2 months, this can be a very transformative experience. If you're wondering whether the team that you're on has issues with cohesiveness, some of the signs might be if you find yourself having meetings after the meeting to discuss the items that were met upon in the meeting, you might have an issue with cohesiveness. If you find yourself changing the way that you verbalize an idea in order to manage the reactions of the members of the team, you might have a problem with cohesiveness. And finally, if you find yourself in your leadership team meeting representing your department or yourself, or fighting for your interests or the interests of your department rather than for the objectives of the leadership team, then you might have a cohesiveness issue. I often hear leaders say, our team gets along great. We don't have issues with fighting. We're as cohesive as we need to be. What I would say is that if you're not fighting over the ideas, you're not getting the best ideas. And if you're not fighting, why is that? Is it because you don't trust each other? Maybe. Maybe it's something else, but Just because your team gets along and there are no personal conflicts doesn't mean you're a cohesive team, and it doesn't mean the team is being effective at meeting the goals and objectives of the team. One thing you could do today to improve the cohesiveness of your team is have a meeting, do a quick round robin with your teammates. Ask them to tell one personal story about their past, about their childhood, or about a challenge that they face in their life. Watch the reactions around the table. The reactions will tell you all you need to know about the cohesiveness of your team. And if you want to learn more about developing a truly cohesive team, you can email me at the email on the screen. We'll set you up with a free showcase that demonstrates the workshops and the program and give you a free assessment, and then we can talk more about your particular needs and your particular team.